Hello and welcome back, Frontiersmen. Today you're going to see footage from March 6th. This will be Normal Abyss Depth 4. Thank you for watching. This floor is done. Let's go deeper. Alright. And we are, how far in? 323. Oop. Yep. 4. Start. Upgrade a ship to level 50. Got that. Win 7 Abyss spells. Visit 2 command nodes. Got you. We will do the things to do the things. See how far we can get. We're starting to get higher level ships than what I have. Palace maybe needs... We might have to back out and make Palace level 50. No mojo. Mojo, no go. Yeah, Dragon, hit that playlist at some point when you get a few hours to just kind of vibe and chill and jam. See what you think about Old Boy. So it gets into a bunch of other stuff musically. Need to pop by the shop. Okay, BRB, got you. Talking without reading. Scumbag has what? We'll start with the shitty 3-star. Security, Negatron. 4-star. Hacking, nope, garbage. Attack piece, which is natural attack defense. Okay, so this can be useful, especially even if it just hits these everything once a piece or so. We'll buy that. Gonna be a good little set piece bonus maker thing. Get Spotify on my screen. Before I press play. I don't mind actually using going our tank to tank all the work. Thanks for watching. See what I did there? Oh, you got your Valerian built, I guess. That's a little bit less than what you had before, wasn't it? Or was it 690 on the other one? Maybe I just miscalculated. I thought it was over 7. It's ridiculous still. Are you going for Archon? Or have you ever gone for Archon? Been second few, so you've never been the big shebang, huh? Oh yeah, I get you. I'll be fair, I haven't even looked at this current season and paid any attention to it. I'm hard pressed to even care about PvP in general. Multi-battles. We still got 45 seconds. We'll fire up another hour. I'll reset my timer. I'm sure I'll get to the point at someday to where I pay more attention to PvP. Right now, it's a means to an end. You know, I run the battles daily. Like I run 5 or 6 daily PvP battles just to burn off some tickets and whatnot. But like, there's an arena event coming up, so I definitely don't want my arena rating too high because I want to farm the arena event and actually climb during it, and then that should coincide pretty close with the end of the season because I didn't realize previous seasons that if I were to tank my rating, as I've been doing, I didn't realize your overall rating hurts your placement later on. Because I would normally just burn like 20 tickets a day and be like, okay, cool, it's up there, whatever. But then doing the 20 tickets a day, I find myself already floating around gold 4 or 5. So then I'd have to tank my rating before the event, which puts me down at like a 0.8 win rating a lot of times because I tank so hard. And then when I complete the event in the 100 tickets or less, cool, I'm back up to about a 1.0, but it actually hurts me from being able to climb into plat. We've discussed this into the ground so far. I think the amount of people allowed into platinum, I think things should be changed. Oh shit. Well, the gamble to even go for. Take the R2s. So more can go into plat based on people actively pushing. Seasons have in the past at near 20. Yeah, so I think the rate, my opinion, I think the rating system of, say, getting to 4K and you making plat, I think that's done incorrectly. There's only so many people can break 4K and stay there, because the people who are truly farming for Archon just farm everybody down, right? So I think it should be based on, obviously, spot 1, 2, 3, and then say the next 10 ranked spots. Rating be damned. I think it should be like the next, say, 5 spots are plat 5, then give it 10 spots for plat 4, then say 15 or 20 spots for plat 3, then the next 10, 20 spots, whatever, for plat 4, and then say you get 50 people in plat 5. That entices people to actually try and hold up in there a little bit better. Yeah, I would say so, based on positions rather than just like hit this blanket rating and stay there. Because from what I've seen with Arena, it really comes down to who's willing to spend 1,000+ arena tickets on a season. I think at one point, talking to Erlingus and Solomon, in their Archon runs here in the last month, they were 1,200 to 1,500 arena tickets just to climb high early and get there and stay there. And I get it. So from a game perspective, getting people to want to spend platinum for arena tickets to do the climb, fine. But then that kind of makes it to where your arena isn't necessarily pay to win, because you still have to have the good units. But if you're just willing to buy a shit ton of arena tickets and farm, now I know like Erlingus did huge amounts of research based on, you know, documenting who he's fighting against, what units to change. Most people, I think, they're content with picking 5 to 6 units, chopping and changing a little bit, then calling it good. This should complete here. I don't want to do that yet. Visit 2 command nodes. This is what I wanted. Complete this piece of the quest. Beacon? No beacon. Choose the platinum. Yeah, I think based on positions is a little more balanced. Alright, so let's go kill the person here. Okay, so we are now fighting Rayla Ganzerig. What'd she do? Boss deals 140 damage plus concentrate fire for 1 turn to the ally with the highest current health and grants reflect 2 for 1 turn. Naturally, my tank should be the highest, right? Or did she just shoot straight anyway? She's just shooting straight. It says line with the highest turn. Still want her shooting the tank. Send this. Yeah, it's just my opinion. I think it should be based on positions. So based on position rather than rating. I think you're fighting Kool-Aid? Gotcha. Yeah, I think based on positions instead of just an arbitrary number of rank opens up the reward pool to more players. And it truly shows not even the people that tried it, just truly it's more of a representation of people being where they belong. Yeah, truth be told, like the fact that I choose not to farm my way up there, should my team really be sitting in gold 3 and then some poor guy with, you know, not even, maybe he has level 60s but doesn't even have gear, hardly, should he be forced to fight me on defense because I'm sitting down there being lazy all the time? No. It's an anti-progressive system, I think, where it's set up. We talked about this, I don't know, a week or two ago. Rux took in some information on it. Garbage. So that's this boss. Win a fragment battle, visit a merchant, and then 2 ship upgrades of... Ooh, I'm going to have to put some Abyssal Assault on somebody. Okay, let's go up here. Do this fraggy. Troll team got wrecked. I'm curious, did that count towards the next? Do I have to do it on the next floor? Oh, so I just did a fragment battle, but it doesn't count. Oh, it's okay. So I have to do these all on floor 5. Okay, that's fine. Events. Ooh, another beacon. 2 beacons. 3 beacons. I have a lot of achievements to go. 4 beacons. 5. 6. At this point, I want to collect all on achievements. There's 7. Upgrade ship's rank 500 times. Oh, we're gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just didn't realize it before. So it's tempting to hit a 10 pull just for fun, but we're not going to. With my 5 units I'm using at the stats, which are D-max for arena right now, I'd have... Woo! That's a lot to chew through. I mean, that's 200k per ship, right? Maybe you have a monster in there at 250, but geez, man. That should have got me an achievement. Yeah, this is going to be helpful. 250 common ships. 30k defense. Oh, man. So, that's something to track, because what I've seen with the defense, after like 12.5k, the viability of defense just falls flat. It's not a chart that runs up, right? It's a chart that hits that 10k, 12k, 12.5, and it's like very incrementally up. Okay, so we'll clear out the rest of this floor. Diminishing returns. Thank you, big wordyologist. Oh yeah, I've got to do 2 of the abyssal attacks. Somebody. See on Palace, equipment's on here. It's actually running fairly well. It's 12 just for flat attack. A little bit of crit rate, fine. Oh, shit gear. What I really want to see is what pieces of gear do I have? This. I have an attack crit rate sensor. Shitty thruster. Probably that one's shit. It's useless. Why would I put this on anyone? I have the fix for this. Hanger really give me... I know I'm gonna eat. Quest. Purchase from the Abyss Merchant. When does Hardy-Biss unlock? I feel like last time... I feel at some point I was able to unlock Hardy-Biss before I completed normal Abyss, or is that incorrect? So by the time I get to this floor, I'll be pushed to the 4-hour mark. I'll take a little bit of a break and have a bit of lunch. Press on. Can't remember off the top of your head. No, that's fair. I'll figure it, I'll find out eventually. Not working. Not working. UI. So how long has it been since the staff have done new accounts to mimic what new players feel? I know it was mentioned that y'all do that occasionally. Curious when last time that would have been, if you recall. Surely after the Imperium update, which is what, September-ish or something? I wasn't playing then. Ooh, a legendary generator. HP defense percent. Hey, this has no use. Love useless legendary. Okay, so that completes this floor.